random tidbit of the day, did you know that Badland Games, they were a publisher for Axiom Verge? It's a good game. It's an indie game. They made a physical copy of it. They said they were gonna bring proceeds to, I believe the developer's child, who I think had cancer or something like that. That shit never happened. That publisher never did it.
Really?
Yeah.
That is shitty.
Right? Welcome to episode 25 of What's New Play 2 podcast. Keeping that in. So,
today's episode comes to us a little late due to sickness and work schedules.
Mainly being sick.
And for me, it was mainly the work schedule.
I love being sick. Okay. Anyway, so should we get Fire Emblem Heroes out of the way first? Because since that had a Fade channel drop on us.
Yeah, sure. Why not kick it out before it becomes a thing?
So there was a Fade channel that came out on Thursday night. Thursday night. And it told us a bunch of new things coming up. Besides the weapon refines that are coming with that set update,
they're giving us blackface for Marth.
They're not doing that. However, in Fae though, we're getting weapon refines for Frederick.
Which sadly they didn't call it the Chrome Axe. They should have 100% called it the Chrome Axe.
That would have been pretty good. Yeah, so, God, you almost called me, you made me call him Crom almost. But yeah, Frederick, Virian, Hawkeye, and, Lute are all getting weapon refines, during this update. So, I'm excited for that because Frederick really needed it. Like, Hammer's really good, but I'm glad he's finally getting his own fucking
Isn't, like,
weapon.
the best one for him, like, the
Psycho Gifts.
Yeah, the Psycho Gifts.
Yes, as of right now, Psycho Gifts is still his best weapon to give him, for at least most situations. Anyway, so what it's also adding, it's adding new R&R buildings for Ether Raids, or Ether Resorts, which I'm excited for. They're gonna have a dining hall and a garden, and the garden, when you get enough points for it, you actually can buy dragonflowers with it, which I think it's really nice because dragonflowers are harder to come by. So being able to get it as much as you can, I'm okay with. I would prefer grails personally, but I'll take what I can get.
I feel like they already have a couple of ways to get the grails, like especially with that new.
Yeah, exactly.
What's that mode where you like challenges?
Hero's Path.
But
that's only a one-time thing to where that's not a constant. But I agree.
Are they not updating that?
No, that's really that was mainly for beginners.
Oh, okay.
It's just that since we already did most of the thing because we played that game since launch.
I mean,
it's constant.
I ended up being on like page 3 or something.
Okay, yeah, but still. Yeah. So I'm excited for that because that's just new little shit that I actually kind of like. And then they also talked about another mode.
And then?
Well, besides.
What show is that?
That was from Fairy Tail.
Fairy Tail.
Okay. They're also. Oh my god, now I'm forgetting the name of the fucking mode. Hold on, now I'm gonna awkwardly transition. Alright, we're gonna get more orbs via quiz.
Oh, yeah, you have to answer a question, like, one each day. There's going to be, I think, 7 in total.
Yep.
And
we'll get, like, 10 orbs and, like, I think 3,000 feathers or something.
Everyone who gets at least 5 correct.
So, I'm happy about that. More free shit.
However, we have the internet and can work together, so most people should be getting 7 out of 7.
We'll be getting it. It'll be easy.
Yeah.
And the new mode that they're adding, by the way, is called Hall of Forms, which that will give us daily orbs and dragon flowers. And this mode looks very interesting, and I kind of like it because it has specific units that you have to play as, and it's usually a theme. In this case, they were showing it as Valentia characters, and you had to play as those said characters, and whoever gets the first kill will get a drop, and they will be able to get a random skill that was from that drop. And I think that's really interesting and really cool.
So just a quick elaborate on that. The units begin with a basic sword and no other skills, as it like Masked Marth. And the skills you get to pick for them are randomized each time you enter into that screen. And some of them, it looked like it was skills they couldn't get normally. But you only get to pick one skill for that character per level up screen. Well, not level up, but augmentation screen. And they gave you weapons, they gave you ABC skills, they even gave you S seals.
And a merge.
You could also get a merge.
So I think that's a really interesting, and honestly, I don't know, I'm kind of excited for that mode. Plus it has its own stamina meter, so, you know, you can kind of play that on and off without having to use your actual stamina bar. So, yeah, because they give you random skills, random weapon, random skills, and, you know, I think that's very interesting, and I think that's really cool. So I'm excited for that mode to come out because, hey, that's a new, I don't know, it's just a fun way to...
It's an interesting new mode.
Yeah, definitely.
And two Bound Hero battles, one for...
Lilina and Cecilia and Hector and Matthew are coming back, so they're going to probably give us more orbs via quest for that. And they're also going to give us now daily reward maps for the Harvest Festival, which...
Aren't they giving us Elliewood and Roy as reward heroes?
Yes, Elliewood and Roy are going to be free quest rewards, so that's neat. So you're going to get another free Roy and Elliewood, so I don't need it, but that's cool for everyone else.
Yeah, even if you just want the feathers, like...
Exactly. So that's why so I think that's really neat that they're giving us... I'm assuming they're going to be like 3 stars. But it's still really nice that they're giving us a lot more orb opportunities and quests to just do in the game. But now, what I really want to talk about, because...
They unveiled the Harvest event.
Which was very shocked, but I'm okay with it. So, there's 4 units in the said banner. They're having a La Rochelle alt, which I'm more than okay with. She looks very, very, very good, in my opinion.
She's designed to look like, almost like a mad scientist, like a Dr. Jekyll kind of, Dr. Frankenstein kind of mad scientist.
She's more like a Dr. Frankenstein, scientist. And then they added Dozla in the game as a Frankenstein monster. So, I think he looks really cool and kind of adorable. I like how he's a little hunchback man, but...
And he also fights with a jack-in-the-box that has a pumpkin at the tip.
So, I kind of love that.
I kind of hope that skill's inheritable.
The weapon probably will be inheritable, it looks like.
Yeah, the weapon.
And then they also adding some more Path of Radiance characters. They're adding Ilyana, which, I mean, it was a matter of time she was going to come in. I always liked her. She wasn't bad.
Yeah, I thought she was neat.
So, she's finally being added into the game.
And she is a vampire princess. A bit generic on the design. She just kind of looks like Halloween Red Riding Hood,
She just kind of looks like she's wearing a dress. Let's be real.
But...
I'm okay with it.
Yeah,
whatever.
It's solid. Basic, but solid.
And then the Tempest Trial unit reward
Tempest Trial Plus.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot they call it that.
Come on, you gotta remember your TMs and your...
TTs.
Your Rs and your Cs.
So yeah, but they're adding one of my other favorite characters. Well, he's high. He's pretty high up there. Not incredibly, but he's pretty high up. But Rolf is being added to the game as a reward. So I'm pumped as fuck for that because I need more of my cute children that I love. And he's going to be as a little ghost. And he's going to be a Bow Cavalier. Probably going to be green. I'm not going to love that, but I'll take it.
First of all, phrasing. Second of all,
phrasing?
Yeah, the cute little children that I love. That's...
Yeah, the cute little children.
Listen, I get it, but like that sounds sketch out of context.
Okay, fine. I love characters like this. They're so cute.
Okay, it's just... Listen, I get it. It's just sketch out of context.
Alright, fine. I'm excited that he's being added in the game. He's another character that I have a fondness for.
There you go. You gotta be admissible in court.
I know what you mean. Fuck you. I get it. Fine. Believe me, I'm not a kid prattler.
Not a kiddler diddler?
I'm not a kiddler diddler. Oh god.
Of course not. Fuck. But I'm just saying, you gotta keep an eye on your shit.
Anyway, okay, best fucking unit that's being added in the game. A Hector alt, but has Lina in it. So they're adding a new kind of unit called a duo unit. So it is a slightly older Hector. It's basically Hector how he looked in the ending of Blazing Blade. With a baby Lilina dressed up as a fucking cat, and they're so fucking cute, and I love them. They are precious. They have their own dialogue that's fully voiced when you tap on the unit itself. I'm elated. I am so happy that this kind of unit is being introduced, and it just opens up the possibilities to a lot of other kinds of combinations like this.
And well, they can even do stuff like Crom and
Lucina.
Well, I was thinking Crom and Robin.
But exactly. But that's what I mean. Like Crom and Robin.
Ike and Mist.
Oh, stop. God, I so want that. I want a Roy and Elliewood so bad.
I want Kangas and his son, but his son.
Skirmir?
Yeah.
Oh.
Skirmir and Kangas. The duo units add a new ability where I think it's a different ability for
it'll probably be different depending on what the unit that they added.
But Hector and Lilina's is that all enemies within 3 columns take 20 damage. So kind of like Surtur's, but you can only use it once, so it's not completely broken.
And let alone you can still technically move with Hector after you do that, but he, again, like every other Hector, he's an armored unit, from what I can tell in that trailer.
But unlike every other armored unit, he has a sword this time. It looks like a wand, but fuck that noise. Magic's for bitches.
And I'm okay with it, because at least, alright, I know it's still a little annoying, because you and I both don't really care for
armored
units, but
that's because they're all armored units.
And they're not fun. Well, not as much recently. They've been pretty good.
I think the problem with armored units is that, like...
They have the most unfair skills.
Well, I was just gonna say I don't like how they... like, their movement and...
Well, that too, but they always have the most unfair skills.
Yeah.
But... yeah, this opens up, like, the possibilities to, like, everything. I really want Elliewood and Roy one. That's like my next one I really want.
And you want a Ninian and a Nils.
Oh my god, I would love a Ninian and Nils. If that gets him in the game, I'm okay with it. Just give me it. Please.
I feel like the next one could easily be like Corrin and
Kana.
Kana.
It probably would be. Or maybe Corrin and Azura.
Like something simple that they can do. Something simple with mass appeal. Like Camilla honestly, with Camilla's tits.
And another one would work, and I could totally see it. Byleth and Sothis.
Oh yeah, that could also work.
That would actually work canonically.
Yo, what if they do one for each House Lord and their, like, Claude and Hilda.
Yo,
Dimitri and
that. See that. This is why this is a good idea. Because that brings up so much more possibilities, and
then all the jokes about Dedu being Dimitri's stan could start happening.
I mean, now they'll make it because also they could kind of go back to Makai and do that with Yune. Like do Makai and South.
See, that's what I was thinking you were gonna go with.
Ooh. Sorry, I'm getting really excited with all these ideas that they could just make.
What if they do Sigurd and Smokey the Bear?
Arvis?
Nah, like Smokey the Bear turned to...
I'm like...
the joke...
like, are you calling Arvis fucking Smokey the Bear?
But... No. The joke is only you can prevent forest fires, and the only meme I know from Sigurd's game is that Sigurd Toasty. That's really the only meme I know from his game.
Yeah, we'll eventually get through his game. That game's long. Like, the maps are so fucking long.
That game's schlong.
No, but really, that game's map's so fucking long and, like...
what the fuck? Is schlong just a combination of the words super and long?
Probably.
But, like, it refers to... I get it! It makes sense to me now.
I'm glad you had that epiphany.
Well, like, I was curious where the S came from.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, it's like, where does all vernacular come from? Like
that. I mean, that's when you overthink everything. But I'd rather not do that. So,
like, there had to be some guy sitting in a room who said, "The fear of long." This is how you know they got bored. Like, the people sitting in the room making up words, you know they got bored. The fear of long words. This is the argument you use to tell people that whoever created the English language got bored. The fear of long words is hippopotomonstrosis quipidaliophobia.
All right.
That is the fear of long words.
That always found that funny how they just make it a long ass word.
Oh god, yeah. Well, like they got bored and they're like, you know what? Let's fuck with.
And also, I like how you remembered it because I wouldn't remember that.
Oh, I love the one I keep forgetting is mythomania, which is like where you're a compulsive liar, and I keep trying to say kleptomania instead of. I'm like, yes,
yes, that's totally the same thing.
Wait, is klepto sleeping or stealing? I thought it was
stealing.
Okay, good.
Insomniac.
Insomniac is where
Insomnia.
you can't sleep. No, I meant where you always fall asleep.
Oh, narcoleptic.
Yeah, no, I don't know why, but those three, like the lying, the stealing, and the sleeping, I always mix them up.
I understand how you can get that mixed up. Anyway. So did you want to talk about the Pokemon Sword and Shield 24-hour live stream that showed like one Pokemon?
Oh, I didn't watch the live stream. I just found out about the Pokemon.
I've only been seeing the tweets, that's all. That's why I say that.
So, Pokemon Sword and Shield apparently did a live stream, and at the very, very end, just before they played... Well, at the very, very end, they played like a Pokemon noise cry. I have no idea whose cry that was. But they showed off that Ponyta is getting a Galarian variant. And now, this brings to mind many things. That means Rapidash is getting one. I wonder if they're getting another evolution. Holy shit, this thing looks awesome. My guess is that it's Fairy Ghost, or either Fairy or Ghost, or Fairy Ghost. I also thought, well, this is another point towards getting the game, because, for me, there are small things that can make or break a game, and, like, the exclusives in the Pokemon versions can heavily dictate which one I get, but I'm still, like, not certain, because I hate Team Yell with a passion. But then I started to think about it, and I'm like, we've seen one Gen 3 Galarian form, and the rest have been Gen 1.
Like always.
Like, the way they set it up, it was like, yes, every generation can get a Galarian form. We see, here's a Gen 3. And then there's Wheezing. Yeah, Wheezing.
Yeah, you're right.
Sirfetch'd. The new Ponyta, probably Rapidash, and who knows, maybe Speedster Dash. I don't know.
Speedster Dash.
I don't know. Fast fucking horse.
Ew, I fucking kicked the table.
So it's like, it's cool. I think the design of Ponyta is solid as hell. I just don't like that it's all
Gen 1, because everyone, that's the only one that people ever remember, and that's the one they always bitch about, not ever, always need to have an inclusion. I get it. I get it.
I like Gen 1 too, but like we have enough.
You need to switch it up. That's the thing. They have to switch it up enough if they really want to be like, oh yeah, all these other Pokemons are getting variants, but you've been focusing so much on one. You have enough to work with. I know it makes all those people happy, but
also, I know a lot of people don't like them, but I genuinely liked the concept of Megas, and I thought, that's great. You can give one to, say, example, you could give Girafarig one, make him shake up the meta real cool, like real nice. And they said, Garchomp needs a Mega, Mewtwo needs a Mega, Rayquaza needs a Mega.
Oh, right, he got one.
Rayquaza got a Mega, and he is literally locked to the tier that apparently stands for Anything Goes, but I thought it stood for Above God, because not even Arceus is in that tier. It's called Anything Goes, and the last I looked at the tier lists, Mega Rayquaza is the only Pokemon in that tier, because Mega Rayquaza can Mega Evolve, but then he's still holding an item. And I thought Mega could be super cool. You give it to, say, Raichu, Pidgeotto, Beedrill.
Yeah, but they were very specific about it.
You give it to, I think you could get away with giving it to most of the starters.
You can, but again, they were very specific. They were very specific on who they gave it to, and that also kind of hindered it a little bit more than
I really thought they should have given it to like the shittier Pokemon.
Yeah. I agree. But no, but I get it why, because, they gotta use it with the most popular Pokemons.
Which is kind of dumb, because
Yeah.
Tyranitar... I've heard that he's not even... Like, his Mega is not even good. He's better without the Mega.
I guess.
Metagross Mega is just meta-fucking-gross.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Garchomp is a lot better without his Mega. Who said Garchomp needed... Garchomp is one of the best Pokemon, hands down. Like... I don't know who the hell thought, yeah, Garchomp needs a Mega.
Buddy, you're looking at the wrong person. I have no idea.
You know who needs a Mega? Pachirisu. Who the fuck uses Pachirisu?
No one.
Exactly. That's why Pachirisu needs the Mega. Shake up the meta.
It's just like...
Give me Plusle and mine, and if you have both of them on your team, you can fuse Mega Evolve them into Equate.
It's not like a... I think that's like an insurance company.
I don't know. Well, you can get insurance on your Pokemon.
There you
or
go.
Mega Evolve them into Multiplial and Divisional. Divisional sounds almost like you're trying to make fun of some, like, god.
It does. It definitely sounds like that. Or like a follower. What should we call it? Little random one. Well, not a little. Just a small topic. But did you see that trailer I sent you of Monster Hunter Iceborne last night?
You sent me a trailer for Iceborne?
I think I did. I swore I did. Maybe I didn't. Anyway, it's Resident Evil 2 based. They're adding Leon and Claire's models to Monster Hunter World Iceborne, which I'm sad because it's Iceborne locked, I think. I could be wrong, but, like, it's legit just, like, Leon and Claire, and, like, the trailer's really cute, and, like, they have, like, certain weapons, I think, that come with them, and it's really good. I kind of want it, but I haven't...
We don't play it enough to get Iceborne, though.
Yeah, exactly. Like...
I mean, we tried.
We tried, but, like, I'm okay with... I'd be more than okay with just beating the main game and that's it. Because, unfortunately...
We're actually pretty close to the end.
We are, but...
I mean, I think I'm done with the main story.
I know, you are, but, like, I just meant that as, like, a we. But, yeah, it's a really... They made, like, there's even, like, zombie skins. So, I think it's really cool. So, you know House of the Dead 1 and 2 being remade?
Really?
They actually are, yeah. Apparently by the same people who are making the Panzer Dragoon remake. Coming to Switch. So, yeah, that's confirmed.
Let me know when it becomes Pantsu Dragoon. Get it?
I get it. That was clever. But yeah, there's no screenshots or anything, no trailer, just like a confirmation from the developers. Which, now I'm forgetting the name of the developers that made it. Forever Entertainment. That's who's remaking him. So, I'm excited for that because...
Think we'll get a remake of Type of the Dead?
That would be awesome. I would like it. Typing of the Dead got a remake, but who knows? As of right now, though, that we at least have a confirmation that those two games are being remade.
Maybe we'll get like educational video games again, like Typing of the Dead, Mario teaches paint, Donkey Kong shows you how to please your lover. You know.
Yeah.
Educational.
I remember that one.
No one else remember that?
No. No.
Is this like another Shinzo thing where it was only on...
it's only you, Jay. It's only you.
Late at night. So sad.
You know what's also sad? We forgot about Thracer being added to Heroes.
Who the fuck? Oh.
Yeah, the big hero.
Veronica's third alt.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, no, that's... Veronica got a third alt.
I beat
Anna's
that
at 0.
I beat that Abyssal map.
That's really it.
It's about all I cared about for that. I did. Oh, I actually did get another legendary Eliwood and a Love Bound Sorin out of that. So I was fucking pumped. I'm like, yes, because all I wanted from that banner, honestly. Anyway, going back. They also at New York Comic Con they announced 2 things. Anime and
one
manga
that they hate New York, and 2 that they hate comic books.
Which fair, but
we get it. We hate New York just as much as you.
I know they announced the dub for the new JoJo's Bizarre Adventure season. I know Ray Chase is gonna be one of the main characters.
Yo, is that the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure season where Bakugo dies?
Yes.
Okay.
It's that one, but it's the one where the guy licks the guy's face.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, Ray Chase is playing the guy who licks the face.
Oh, wait, right. Oh, that was
Yeah.
a serious thing you were saying.
Yeah, no, that was a serious thing.
Okay, no, I thought you were joining me in my Bakugo does.
No, he literally licks the, with the main character's face.
Yeah.
And he sounds so good. It looks good. It really does make me want to try to get further into JoJo myself.
All you gotta do is get past season 1, apparently.
Yep, apparently. But that's not what I was going to talk about. But that just came to my mind. Yu Yu Hakusho, a very good, underrated anime. I still feel like, is getting, had 2 OVAs, recently. And Funimation finally got the rights to get the sub version of it, and they're dubbing it with the original cast, or at least with the main cast, because I don't know if, Keiko is gonna be in the game, Jesus Christ, in the OVA, because her voice actress was Laura Bailey, and I don't know if they'll get her back for that. I would like that, but I don't think so. However, anyway, I'm excited for that, because that's more Yu Yu Hakusho in, years, and, I'm excited to see what that's gonna be like, because Yu Yu Hakusho has a weird time, had a weird history, at least when it comes to, their OVAs. They had one OVA that was dubbed with Funimation, but then they had a movie that they didn't get the rights to dub, but a different company got it, and they butcher their names and pronunciations horribly. Oh, it's a weird fucking... It's a
Pronunciations.
What did I say?
Pronunciations.
Oh, is that the... No, wait. No, I didn't misspeak.
I was making a joke because you said they were butchering the pronunciations, so I butchered pronunciation.
Oh, I'm like, I didn't butcher it. Don't do that to me. Oh my god, it's really bad though. It's really, really bad. The movie is okay, but the dub for it was fucking horrible. And I'm like, what the hell? It was...
Oh, so non sequitur, I recently learned this. Young Link and Toon Link's final smash is considered a grab. I didn't know that. It's considered...
Wait, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
The game considers it a grab. I thought the same thing. That's so... It's like Marth's grab in Melee, so
But it's...
You ever seen that video where the guy's
yeah.
This isn't John's, look, I'm on the other screen.
And then just yoink. The only other New York Comic Con announcement I wanted to just bring out, the same creator of Inuyasha, Rumiko Takahashi, she, we're getting re-releases of her next, very, older series called, Mason Ikoku, and I'm really excited because I love her work, and that, I don't remember if that series was ever brought to America, or if not, if it was, is out of print. So I'm pumped for that because now I just want that show to be... I think it's already been dubbed in Canada, but I want it re-released and not out of print because I love her work, and so I'm excited about that. Yeah. That's really all the New York Comic Con stuff that's been announced that I cared for, personally.
I just have not been... I'll be honest with you, New York Comic Con caught me by a surprise.
Oh no, same. When our friend said, "Oh, he's going," I'm like, "Oh right, that's this week."
I genuinely thought it had happened already.
I've just been getting some tweets about it, so that's why I kind of know about it.
Oh no, Comic Con does nothing for me.
No, me neither. But
every time it comes around, I go, "Shit, really? Another year? You sure?" I could have sworn it happened a month or two ago.
Yeah, no, I understand that sentiment.
And then again, New York City is always full of costumed geeks and weirdos.
And just things.
God, what the hell was that? That was definitely a reference to something, but what it was, it costumed geeks and weirdos. That was in a show.
Freaks and Geeks?
No, there was
that's a show name.
No, there was in a show where it was a bunch of, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So I am a reference machine. I make references I don't even get.
Yeah, you do have that tendency.
It's weird. It's because I remember references better than the show.
Yeah, you do. You honestly do. Except for I think a few select shows.
Well, I mean, yeah, you got the shows I really like SpongeBob, Danny Phantom. a lot of the old Nicktoons Cartoon Network shows.
Yeah.
Just, like I remember SpongeBob like it's the back of my fucking hand.
Well, of course, all of us do. But that's just a given.
That's just because it's fucking SpongeBob.
That too. It's an icon. So I've been playing Astral Chains.
Oh yeah, give us a first impression / process, whatever.
Combat wise, it's fine. It's pretty fun. It takes a while to get used to because you have to move your Legion around a lot. Aesthetically, it looks great, so that's really nothing to sneeze at. But yeah, gameplay wise, I think it's fun. The combat really is a little weird at first, but once you get used to it, the Legion's really fun to fuck around with, and you can customize it color wise, which I think is cute. I just got the second Legion variant, which is like an archer. So there's a few more in the game that I still haven't gotten yet because a lot of it's like story related wise. So yeah, the only thing I think I really will have to say so far about this game is that doesn't it give me the same Platinum Games feeling as I was expecting it to be.
It's not as like stylized as Bayonetta.
It's stylized. No, but like here's the thing, like I played their other games like Nier Automata, which yes, they co-developed, but still, like that game had a lasting impact on me.
Well, I think that one had the impact because of how freaking strong its story was.
But like Wonderful 101, that game I remembered a hell of a lot. I thought the gameplay was unique and fun. It was still kind of easy to get, and I remember the story. I don't know, I had like a more enjoyable time with it. To where Astral Chains, I'm having a fun time, but like, especially story department wise, I just don't care. See, I'm not caring for it, and I'm annoyed by that because I usually like what they put out. I like their other like slightly not as great game, Anarchy Reigns. It was a fine game, but I just...
Well, see, the way it looked like to me is that, like, you look at Wonderful 101, and that's got a super unique and interesting art style, and the fact that you play it with so many different characters at the same time, it's unique, it's sticking. Bayonetta, you look at it, that's the kind of personality that just stomps on your nuts and tells you, pay attention to me.
And I love it.
Nier Automata had a fantastic, like, an incredible story. Like, all these games have, like, an aspect to them that, like, stamp themselves in you. And just from what I saw of Astral Chains, it's just, like, Japanese police officers with robots.
Yeah, and, like, that's honestly kind of what I'm feeling with the game. Like, I'm still happy that I have the game and I'm playing it. It's super, super fun.
And, like, it controls well.
Yes. The controls aren't bad. It really just takes a while to get used to using yourself and then moving your Legion at the same time sometimes, depending on the situation. But, like, it's not hitting me as, like, much as I was hoping to where, like, Bayonetta Wonderful 101 has.
It doesn't have that one oomph part.
Yeah, so far, there's no oomph part
It's just a solid game.
Yeah, it's a very... That's, like, it's a solid game. It's just, like...
It doesn't have that one...
No, it hasn't really gripped me as much as, like, Bayonetta or Wonderful 101 has.
Well, Platinum's always got, like, in their games, like, the stamp. Like,
they do, and that's the thing. Like, they really don't have, like... I haven't felt it. I really haven't felt it. That's... Yeah.
It doesn't feel as unique as the rest of theirs?
So far, not really. It's been just kind of...
Well,
like,
how far into it are you?
Chapter 4 out of 11?
Oh, well...
I mean, again, I still got time to really think about it, but that's not my first impression. Once I beat this main story mode, I'll probably have a better opinion than a review. But as of right now, that's how I feel about Astral Chains. So, yeah.
Well, I can do a semi-review of Borderlands. I mean, we both could.
Oh, we both could.
I think I've played a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, well, I had technically more experience with the series, but I mean. Yeah, we could talk about Borderlands. Why not?
I just meant specifically the third. And don't say technically. You have had a shit ton more experience with the series.
Yeah.
You played 2 all the way through 1. You played the pre-sequel. You played 3. I played the pre-sequel and 3. You also did Tales. It's not technically. You got shit ton more experience with it than me.
Okay. Well, story-wise, it's garbage.
Really?
I don't like the story.
I think the story is, like, stupid and dull, but it's not like it's impacting It's not even like...
Well, yeah, that's the thing. It's not impactful.
Well, it's not even like lowering my opinion of the game. Because the story... I just...
See, I don't know if it lowers my opinion of the game, but... Because, like, gameplay-wise, it's definitely the best...
There's no twists.
No.
There's definitely no twists.
No, I wouldn't think there would be. But, like, the evolution of the gameplay-wise is fantastic.
Oh, God, yes.
It is the best playing Borderlands game to date. They did everything right when it comes to movement, new vehicles,
the vehicle parts, climbing up things.
fast traveling via just your map now, not having to turn in every fucking quest to that original person.
Yes.
That was the biggest issue Borderlands has always had, and they finally fixed it.
It's
aesthetically, it's still great.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Aesthetically, it still looks good.
But then again, you can't really go wrong with cell shades if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly. If you know what you're doing, if you make it look good, it's fine. So so in that department, it's great. The story relationship is the weakest part for me, and like, I don't like how they kind of rewrote some characters because the other issue with that game is that since it was such a long time between 2 and 3, so many writers from the original Borderlands 1 and 2 left the company to where, you know, they definitely had to get new writers, but it definitely shows. And that's an issue, in my opinion, to where the game doesn't fully flourish to where it could have if, you know, they either had the same writers or they try to be as close as they could to the originals, because it doesn't hold up as well to where... Yeah, one really didn't even have a story, let's be honest. But, you know, 2 had a great story, which then, honestly, I feel like they really could have then just tried to follow up with that, but...
I wish they brought back more characters from 2.
And that's my other issue.
There's, like, a ton of characters from the first Borderlands.
Which I'm fine with, but...
almost none from 2.
Yeah, 2 is a better selling game and more popular game, and yet you only bring back Maya and fucking Zero. I'm sorry. I know everyone loves those two. Those are probably the most two... those are probably the
two most beloved?
The most picked. That everyone played as, because...
Oh, they also brought back Tiny Tina, but...
Well, yeah, but Tiny Tina I liked. And, like, she was, again, one of the more iconic characters. So I'm okay with her being back in. But...
I liked her for all of about 15 minutes.
Oh, really?
I liked her, and then I realized that she's just the antithesis of the writing style of Borderlands.
Oh, see, that's the thing. I don't know how she is in this one.
No, I mean, like, even in the second one when I met her. Like,
I didn't know how far you got it.
All with the...
No, I get it. But, like, at least I liked her enough to where it didn't bother me as much. But regardless,
I just don't like the writing of Borderlands games.
That's fair. That's totally fair.
I'm just not a huge fan of, like, the... epic, badass, kind of writing.
Well, I mean, after a while I get bored of it, but, like, that's when I just stop paying attention.
I don't like it if every character is written that way, and Borderlands writes most of their characters that way.
Yes. I agree. But, like, yeah, I hate that fucking, they only kept Zero and Maya in the main game. I'm like, what the fuck? Why? Really? You couldn't throw in an Axton somewhere?
Or Salvador?
My boy? Like, what the fuck? You brought everyone back from the original in 2? Why the hell?
Roll in, but like...
Yeah, but like, no, but like, if you play 2, everyone's back, so what the fuck could you do for this one? But there's no way you could not write in Salvador, fucking Krieg, Gage, and fucking Axton. Or at least the original 4. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's right. Gage isn't in it either.
Yeah, like I said, the original 4 aren't in, and the 2 DLCs.
You know what's weird is that my mind fused Gage and Tiny Tina.
I can see why.
My mind just completely fused them. I don't know.
Is she? Yeah.
The game does have... Borderlands 3 does have quite a few glitches.
Yeah, that's another
like,
thing.
a lot of noticeable glitches.
Yeah, that's another thing I was going to mention. Yeah, it's a little glitchier than the past games. Like, even, like...
You can get stuck on an enemy attacking you. Like, if an enemy is right up on attacking you, like one of the little insect monsters, you can't get away from them. You have to shoot them.
Yeah, because, like, it feels like they actually stick to you, and it's really weird.
Yeah. And
but yeah. No, sorry, go.
Oh, no. The fast traveling system, I was told by one of our friends that it apparently will sometimes just randomly teleport you somewhere. Like, not the place you have selected to travel to.
Yeah, like I really do not understand how we have more glitches when, not gonna lie, the game is still basically the same when 2 and 1 didn't have this kind of issue.
I don't.
It's weird. Uh, Otherwise, uh, I do like the new main characters. So far they're not bad. Um, Amara's pretty okay.
The only one I've had experience with is Flack.
Well, of course, because you are Flack.
Well, yeah, but also I've friends playing as Mose, but like
Mose.
I haven't been able to get.
Mose
gauge
is
her
very.
personality.
I don't know. She seems very
Basic. What's his name?
And Amara's kind of the same thing, unfortunately.
What's the operator's name?
Operator's name is fucking
Zane.
Zane.
I love Zane. I've sometime like you find the audio logs from each character. I love Zane's. He's just talking to the guy who's trying to assassinate him. He's like, "Oh shit, we're good, my old friend. Hey, listen, I'm not gonna kill you. Next time, I shot your leg, but I'm not gonna kill you. But next time I'm here, let's go get a drink, eh? But first you gotta tell me who sent you." And he goes, "Oh, okay." And he tells him, "All right, see you later. Hope you don't die." And walks out. I like Zane. I like Zane's personality a lot.
That's good.
And I also like Flack.
Yeah, Flack seems cool.
Arcanist, I've brought you some tea. We were out of milk, so I had to use whatever the hell thing he found. Also, I've gained sentience, and I now have a urge for murder. Oh my god! Don't worry, Arcanist. You won't even taste the difference.
Yeah, I will definitely say I feel like Amara and Mose are kind of just there.
Does Amara say a lot about punching things?
Yeah, and that irks me too. Like, you're just brick. And I don't... Or like, oh, I'm ready for a fight. I'm like, alright, I get it. Stop. This is why I like Axton a bit better. And I loved Lilith.
Oh, I like, what's it? You can change your pet's color as Flack.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
It depends. I think it's the secondary of your skin colors.
Oh, okay.
It changes the pet's colors. So now mine is like a cotton candy.
Oh, okay.
Color with like yellow highlights. It's real nice.
Yeah, I made mine blue and red and a little pink. Yeah, my arms don't change. My arms only kind of change depending if what.
I thought I saw them glow like red.
I don't know about red. I know
or green.
Yeah, I'd say green would probably be the color I had it as because I had a corrosive. But then I was told that there's not that many armored enemies in the game.
There really aren't.
So I just went back to lightning for now, and it's blue again. So that's why that actually changes depending on what augment I have. There's also fire, which I gotta eventually get to, but.
Yeah, no, there really isn't that many armored units.
No.
Or units, yeah.
I know what you meant.
Armored
That's
enemies.
what I said. I said armored units, I think.
Like, aside from her... Oh, I recently got, Flack's, Blue Path, the melee augmentation, and we found out it works on everything from the little rat roach looking thing up to like the badass Goliaths, and like it even works on big shit like the tyrants.
Oh, okay.
Essentially you hit them with a melee attack, then if it's a beast for 24 seconds they're your ally and they take 2% of max health per second.
Yeah.
And if it is a non-beast like robot or human, as long as it's not a boss, they take the 2% health per second, and they're your ally for 12 seconds. Which is really funny, because you can, there's a part where, in the, one of the demos, there's a part where you have to help the, did you watch them?
Watch what?
The demos. Okay. Well, there's a part where you see a T-Rex, like a dinosaur-looking thing. And we're playing, we got up to that part, and I hit it, and it becomes our ally, and our friend's just like, well, now we gotta wait for it to become our enemy again, because we gotta kill it. We wanted to see if... Also, we made the vehicle fly.
Oh, really?
Sort of. We glitched out the game so it went bouncing flying.
Oh, okay.
Because there's like
to say.
there's a booster that gives the light runner, whatever the hell it's called, these electric wing looking things that I thought gave you the ability to fly. So then the joke kept being we would drive off high things going, all right, test number 4 for the flight. And then eventually, I think he turned on the hover tires in like midair, and we ended up bouncing across the map. And I was just like, all right, that one was a success.
Wow.
All in all, I'd say Borderlands 3, really fun to play.
Yes, it's super fun to play.
I don't give a shit about the story.
Nope.
No. There's nothing surprise. Like, the Calypso twins never throw anything surprising at you.
No, they're very just there. They're just there.
I'm not a huge fan of most of the bosses.
Yeah, so far most of them I've been forgetting.
I just don't like... I don't know, there's something about the bullet sponge boss design that gets real boring, real simple, like, real quickly. And there's one boss called the Warden. And I went in to fight him, like, level 22, I guess? So
level 22?
So you could say that I went in under-leveled because he ends up at 25. But he keeps regaining all of his health and transforming into, like, a... He starts off as, like, a Goliath alternate, and then he keeps getting buffer and, like, stronger and ends up at level 25. Or at least that's when he stopped for me because I died because of bullshit. And then I got back and I was able to kill him before he was able to transform the second time. So, lucky me. But, like, that boss fight, it droned on so long that I was just like, oh my god.
Yeah, most of the boss fights have been pretty boring to me. Nothing really has stood out. Especially right now where I'm at. There's nothing that's really been like, oh, I love this boss fight. Oh, this was fun. This was interesting. Oh, this was memorable. 2 had a lot of those for me, but that's about it.
A lot of the boss fights for me are memorable specifically because it's a lot of horse shit. And you got the boss literally hounding you with, like, incredibly undodgeable attacks.
That's great.
Oh, there was one part where we had to pick up an echo from a dead body that sprung to life and then started teleporting around in a ball of fire that kept knocking me down because, you know, why not? And then eventually it teleported off the side of the cliff and the guy died. And then we had to reload the game in order to get the echo. He just fucking...
That's weird.
Teleported off the side of the cliff, died, and then we're just like, how do we... We have to break him to get the echo back.
Yeah, that's really... Oh my god, that's really weird.
It was funny. We're just like, okay.
Oh, my goodness. I thought I had something else to talk about, but I think I...
Well, I got a few minor things.
Go for it.
Okay, so, Jeff Kaplan shocked the world by saying that if an Overwatch character got into Smash Bros.,
right.
he doesn't care which one it would be, but secretly he wishes it was Tracer.
Which, like...
Really,
oh my
Jeff?
gosh.
Like, really? That's such a surprise.
Like, yeah, she would be the most logical, technically.
She's the fucking mascot character.
Yeah, like, yeah.
But I don't think an Overwatch character is going to get into Smash.
Who knows at this point? Anything's possible.
I mean, anything is possible, but I doubt an Overwatch character.
Yeah, I feel like a better... There could be a better Blizzard rep.
I don't know, maybe we'll get like a... well, thinking about it, I don't think any of the DLC fighters have been from the same genre. Fighting game...
2 RPGs.
Who?
Joker and Hero.
Oh, okay. Right. Never mind, then. I was gonna say maybe they're going for like a genre thing.
No. They really... I feel like Tetris really should have some representation in Smash. I'm so shocked that it does not have been. One way or the other.
That's true.
But... yeah, Terry should be coming... kinda soon? Not really. I mean, he's November, but... wait, is he November? I think he's November. Hold on. Now I need to know.
See, unless he has any really, like, good meme moves, or, like, he has the fucking meme outfit, because, you know, you can't have SNK without Terry. So let's just slap some chesticles on him and call it a day.
Hey, come on! Oh, okay, no, November.
Yo, what if...
I thought it was this month.
What if they made a costume for Terry Bogard? So his 8th costume was Terry. He looked exactly like Terry. He was like the big buff guy, but he had tits. For no fucking reason.
He basically has tits already.
Yeah, I know, but like actual like mammary glands. And he's just like, he looks at her like, what the fuck?
I mean, ugh.
To me, that'd just be funny.
I know, because you would find that funny.
I find that hilarious.
You would.
It's like how I want Donkey Kong to have a monocle.
I just want them to add fucking goddamn alternate costumes for characters.
That'd be awesome. Like if you could make them.
What would be that, or why can't we just fucking have DLC costumes for characters?
I would buy DLC costumes for characters.
Like seriously, Nintendo, you're sitting on more money. You could literally release a fucking Mario pack with fucking actual Fire Flower Peach with a ponytail, because you fucking cowards don't want to give that to her, or fucking
Pixel
Mario, or fucking any other outfit Mario has had over the years.
Mario.
That'd be kind of hard to do. That'd be more of a character specific thing. But like, I feel like, you know, you could make a fucking.
I think they could definitely make like a Mario that looks like Paper Mario.
I don't know. There's so many fucking possibilities though, and you don't fucking do it, Nintendo. It's annoying. You have more than enough things to use it with.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. I also think like either like a skin editor or letting us use like Mii Fighter style accessories on characters would be awesome.
Let's have pantsless Marth.
Yes, that's right. He wears a dress. Give us Mario's nipples, damn it.
But that's what I mean though. Like, you have so many costumes you can work with, and I feel like they're just sitting on that.
I mean, technically, you can have be-nippled Mario. You can have nippleless Link to match Shulk. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking of how many shirtless or nude.
You could do Corrin, you could do Marth, you could do Ike, you could do Krob, you could do Robin because Awakening. I mean, not Awakening. Fates. You could put them in the bathhouse, and also take off their clothes to have a waist cloth. Yeah.
Give us Bowser in a Speedo.
Give us fucking Bowser with a top hat and fucking Odyssey, you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He
you
has
fuckers.
Don't call me a fucker.
Not you. Nintendo, you fucker.
Boy, what did we just say?
Now I called you it.
God, you know, this is the thing. The first time I say, don't call me a fucker, you're like, oh, look at this fucking her.
I'm just holding him.
I was about to say, you've pulled out Roy.
No, I'm just holding him.
I was about to say, you got like a costume idea for him?
No. Honestly, I really can't think of any costumes for him. Aside from like maybe like the Heroes variant.
I can think of a few of Sonic. You know, not the shit that he has now.
What? No. It's okay what he has on now.
It really isn't.
I know.
There's blue,
black,
gray, black, blue.
That's
and the only though I think the most insulting part is that all of the differences in his costumes come from Sonic 06. Every single one of those things on his wrist is from Sonic 06.
Which is funny as shit.
Any other?
No, I honestly, that might be it.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, there really wasn't that much news or like really, yeah.
Fucking.
You have to stretch it. I mean,
Nickelback blocked, like copyright strike the president of the United States.
Oh right,
that was
a thing.
So.
Dun dun dun.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. Our planet's fucking dying, and we only have a short amount of time to fix it.
I also been playing Collection of Mana. Been playing Final Fantasy Adventure, which is the first one. It's not bad. It's kind of wonky, because it's an old GBA RPG, but it's pretty fun. Have a good day, everyone.
Gotta go kill that Ender Dragon.
And hopefully I won't sound like nasally like this.
Gotta get that Elytra. Love you.